Whereabouts are you headed?
I'm not taking any passengers.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Whatever am I to do?
In the mood for us? I'm a goner.
I'll encamp the same spot, and we'll overwhelm our foe with our lion's magics.
I'm not going to take that from you.
All here.
At least I can go with my head held high. Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Damn it. You will share my desolation and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to abandon it.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Shall I assist?
I suppose I'll handle this. Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Já logo matamos o dragão, né? Vou baixar o som aqui porque eu vou ter que deixar o... Vou ter que ficar sem fone. Eu tô esperando uma entrega aqui e o cara vai chamar lá, não vou escutar.
I can hardly believe it. The beast is slain? Then you truly are the Arisen. Incredible. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. truly.
We managed to repel the dragon.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. That wasn't the dragon, but a
Descolocou
poor
a vocação
imitation
lanceiro
of it.
místico.
No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path. That is a style all my... A patchwork of techniques, honed for the soul. I see it in your eyes. You are ready to learn. And so I shall teach you a technique. Use it well.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Como que concede a um peão a especialização farejador? Toma que detalha uma técnica excepcional para lanceiros místicos. Use-o para aprender furor selvagem. Acho que eu tenho que estar com a vocação, né? Eu consegui deixar ela com a especialização. Agora eu tava procurando saber como é que fazia isso.
Tis quiet about.
That wasn't the dragon. 'Tis a style, a patchwork of technique.
Ah, vamos pegar o loot, né? Já ia esquecendo já. Fiquei pensando na... A lança.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Fiquei pensando na vocação, acabei esquecendo. Nossa, aí que lança 510. Lanceiro místico. Acho que aqui dá pra trocar a vocação, né? Deixa eu dar uma olhada ali. Um dragão no meio da cidade. Ele tava assim meio arregaçado, né? A cara dele. Coitado. Já tava com o pé na cova já.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end.
E essa casa tá com uma marcação aqui. Ah, casa do Lenart.
Thought to befall him. I couldn't live with myself.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Oh, caramba.
Here at the I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Não é? Aqui é opulência, polaridade. Eita, esse aqui é bom. Condicionamento. Diminui a vitalidade do consumidor ao acelerar, mas tem que maximizar ela. Eu já tô aqui com tudo. Mas depois eu posso tirar o quê? Emboscada. Posso ir tirando algumas coisas, né? Não sei se eu maximizo o arqueiro pra pegar letalidade e avidez. E depois eu tirar a radiância, né? De lá. Emboscada acho que pode tirar também.
But enough about me. Did you need something?
E deixa eu ver o que eu ia querer pegar pra dar um hurt aqui. Cara, na verdade eu não sei. Aumenta a chance de impedir debitações com seus ataques. Será que era isso? Ele seria bom combatente, mas... Sei.
Do come again.
I pity you.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? 'Tisn't easy travelling out in the world. Much obliged, sir.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
I feel my age every time.
Well met.
Hope to see you again.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that.
Bom, já que eu tô aqui, eu vou vir aqui na Câmara Ancestral, que eu acho que dá pra sair aqui, eu já pego e venho aqui no Jardim dos Espíritos.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Ai. Tem que gerenciar os itens. Vou voltar pra cidade ali. Passar na pousada e gerenciar esses itens aqui.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for it.
Pousada do Tristão.
Here at the I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles
Organizar o
myself.
depósito. Devia guardar essa aqui também. Depois, na hora que eu chegasse lá na cidade, eu pegava de volta. Esse outro eu vou deixar.
But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
Vamos, já estamos melhor organizados.
This might contain useful information.
It couldn't hurt to take
E ver se tá saindo o som dessa caixinha aqui no...
a peek.
Se tá saindo som no microfone, mas acho que não. Se o microfone tá captando, né?
We're saved.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
Bosta. Será que se eu mudar isso aqui pro... Gráficos... Janela sem borda.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
A pedra flutuante.
Do you want me to go down this slope, Master? Just bear in mind that I shan't be able to climb back up again.
Here at last. Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend a palace masquerade. We're off to Vernworth Palace, then. Pawns may not enter the castle grounds, Master. We shall have to part
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents
Malene?
useful should we encounter another speaker.
Malene, mano. Não, Melina, Melina. Tá, pano. Ah. Nossa, pior que ela é zero, custo zero. Ixi, mas ela é feiticeira, né? Ela não é maga. Então não vai dar, não. Mas ela é forte, né? Eu vou ter que mudar. Vou ter que mudar a Shadowheart pra mago de volta. Eu precisava de um mago. Vou falar com a Karen, cadê ela?
Follow me.
Pior que ela é boa pra que ela guia as missões e tal. Vem que essas missões. Vem cá, vem cá.
Down here, Master. I hope you've not forgotten about me.
Doida.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
I am attentive and loyal.
Eu vou
and
contratar
prefer
esse
to...
aqui mesmo. Pior que ela é a única que é guia de missão, né? Mas o outro pior é mais forte.
Trained by your...
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
Ah, que fofinho.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Nossa, ela tá doente. E agora? Será que ela tá doente?
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
This is...
Alas, we must part ways for the time being. But know that I look forward to traveling with you.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
Fight. To arms.
It is easily done. Food is the fuel of any adventure.
Ah, será que ela tá infectada?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. At once, Master.
Mano. Eu vim nisso. Entrei aqui, não consegui sair aqui. Na câmara ancestral. Eu consegui entrar aqui e sair aqui. Se o Toril me desse o impulso.
You seem to be in fine fettle this morning, Master. Where to next, Arisen? I've not much to say at the moment. I know where we can find useful materials for enhancing your equipment.
Uma pena, né? Vou ter que usar um cristal de teletransporte.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Morin osto el cal... Nefernis...
Findamun.
Akayel arume fa in Itarond, etele eldalia nu...
De arqueiro mágico. Ah,
Where? Finant high. Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut
It
corners.
is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait.
Findamun. Ronde Minotaur.
Yavtarma Erom.
Salma Arendt.
Etela eldalia nunwe elone.
Elelote anfir alan osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Tuluria irritarin, tell you me sinde fir arenka.
cadê o.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot
No,
for harvesting
cara.
ingredients.
Esse que eu quero.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Carilm, kemen rostindo non meltol.
Olha aquela mulher.
Morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan lome meltol. Fearnis numberway. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. I learned the words, but the others of your kind have come here. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, of late, the Arbor...
Ne ingarina Roman. Lale.
Salma Arenfe. Ala Karim.
Cadê o pai dela?
Ananduin.
Não, foi tudo igual.
Kemenindor, Fionar lis nun.
My duty is to... The Arbor Heart, she is called. She has been with us, she is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and yet, day by day, her strength, a special kind, called Gwifentia, in my language. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some. Now, little remains. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor if you find any.
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifentia is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
Cinza de escama.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder? Where can it be?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Ayu, Fanamo Nemetani.
In your tongue...
Anendune
Ali.
Falutana. Nun Falasmir Anamorlis.
Aí.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
It is an honor and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished.
Elelo osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair avehum. Angudu telpe. Ne ingarina Roman.
Sono oio. Nun ve oyonda.
Preciso mudar a vocação da Shadowheart. Eu queria upar, mas é melhor usar ela, a vocação de mago. Ou não? É porque não vai ter item de cura, né? Não vai ter que curar. Posso eu mandar ela embora?
Malantha Alekano Mine in fair Avehum? Angudo Telpe.
Melina, que agora que a gente já conversou aqui. Ela ia ser útil pra essa missão, mas... Eu não sei. Cadê essa do pano roubado?
Nunia Erama e Minasavan. And the wind fair no.
Ah, eu peguei de volta o cristal por.
'Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Vou comprar uma pedra aqui.
Findamun.
Jarmen ran soron.
Cara, será que eu vou andando? Que bom que se eu for andando, eu vou upar um pouco, né? A vocação da Dawnhurst. Mas se bem que não tem nada, que não é... Não tem nada ali que eu queria. Sei lá.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We're here, Master.
A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
Uma quimera ali. Faltando com quem?
Careful, Master. We know not what to expect from this enemy.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Might we have a rest before pressing on?
Ela sumiu da minha vista.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Errei. Ah, não dá pra ver ela daqui. Tá escondida até do lado.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Mano, eu sou cego, velho. Eu vou matar essa quimera do em cima. Se não tivesse esse monte de negócio aqui. Vou parar. Ele tá se escondendo, que o bicho é esperto. Caiu. Furiu, foi pra cima. Ele tá indo.
Over here!
Arisen! Are you alright? We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Furiu foi, está pouco. E levou o bicho pra longe. Traz ele pra cá, Torinho.
Tis apt to lose its balance at any moment. What say we give it a
Ele tá
helping
matando.
hand? Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Será que você pode pra cá ali? Tá muito longe. Mas ele tá matando. Ah, tô conseguindo usar a magia, né? ele vai morrer. O que é essa dormindo?
Our foe has been thrown off balance.
Eu acho que eu não tô
No
acertando.
better time to strike. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Se for eu cair, não vai ter que descer. Logo o bagulho na minha frente, né?
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Pra ter que descer. Como que ele desceu aqui sem morrer?
This battle is ours. Look out, Arisen. We're under attack.
Desceu, velho, já morri. Ó o bandidinho.
I have a few scrapes and grazes, but nothing of consequence.
Mano, acho que vai dar certo.
Arisen, are you alright?
Caramba, ele acertou no fofinho lá, primeiro. Que merda, velho. O bicho saiu da linha de tiro.
Not far to go now.
Cara, tu ele vai
Keep your
morrer.
focus. I'll combine my
Será?
magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly. One of us has been poisoned.
Ataque.
I will
Vitorion
wellspring
morreu.
your strength that shall never run dry.
Vitorion morreu, velho.
Putting that aside, we could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you,
Ah,
Mister?
é? Só é insensato.
None are more suited for battle in close quarters.
Rápido.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Eu tinha pagado caro pra contratar ele, velho. Acho que 500 CF.
no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well done, Master.
Que bosta, mano. Não era... Eu ia matar ele sozinho, velho. Não era pro Toril ter descido. Você estava aqui do lado e não foram ajudar,
This
seus
seems a
bosta.
decent spot for a campsite. Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls. We have reached our destination, yet I fear our strength is nearly spent. Ah, now here's a surprise. Then I shall remain by your side.
Cadê a Shadowheart? Tá vindo.
You need not rest on my account, Master. I've never felt more alive. Focus your strength, Arisen. I will finish this here and now. Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush. Keep your eyes peeled. Too slow!
Ali tem um baú. Não? Não sei. E não. Tô louco.
Very well. I shall return.
Embora daqui. Agora eu não sei se eu vou conseguir contratar o Torino. Oxi, mas eu gastei? Não. Ela tacou a pedra pra cima e não usou. Vamos sair daqui. Vamos voltar pra onde? Eu não esperava encontrar um ogro aqui dentro. Dá pra outra hora explorar aqui. Não dá pra entrar aqui. Não dá pra voltar, velho. Ai, caramba. Vou sair. Aqui dá pra usar. Não.
Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are.
Saímos. Ele morreu. Era ele que tava aqui, velho. E a Quimera matou ele. Eu tenho a oportunidade de reviver. Não sabia que era ele. Não tinha ajudado. Que bosta. Será que ele vai nas costas? Eu podia ir junto, né, velho? Eu revivi ele lá.
We seem to have arrived without
Ele
issue.
veio, mano.
But are we safe here?
Esse jogo é incrível. licença, homem ferido.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find me.
Homem ferido.
What's all this ruckus?
You say you're on the hunt for Griffenture. Darren asked that of you, I expect. 'Tis said a woefully lost blacksmith once stumbled into the arbor and left some of it with us upon par. In your language, 'tis called by another name. Of course. Scale Cinder. It can be found in Batal, I believe. I know, no, it isn't much talked about, you see. The blacksmith was a dwarf.
Coitado, não quer deixar o cara morto, né, velho? Tadinho.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Nem ver o nível que o Toril vai. Não, 32.
Never did I dream you would grow so mighty, Arisen. You're a sight to behold.
Os caras na parte que eu tá falando.
'Tis a happy twist of fate.
Ação da nossa parceira em Shadowheart.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. You.
Always a pleasure.
Might you spare us? Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. On the roads? Despite the hour? Much obliged. wisdom to all. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. Peruse at your leisure.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Let's take it easy today. Opportunities as they come, I say. They're acting up.
Look as long as you please. This armor's seen better days.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
Now, where was I called again? I've never.
Well met, sir. It's been a hard day. Got to be ready to give the signal.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Look as long as you please.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
Lots to do.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Well met, sir.
Where will the wind blow me today? I
Can't
wonder.
help but see a turncoat in every face.
Time to be heading home.
Look as long as you please.
What should I get up to today? My stomach's
All this wine's
growling.
giving me an achy
Time
back.
for an early supper.
If I could,
I'm not
I'd
sure
never
what's
leave.
best.
What should I get up
I'll
to
have
today?
nightmares if I let myself worry overmuch.
Can't help
Look
but see
as long as you please.
Lots to do.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Peruse at your leisure.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Look as long as you please.
Stepped in
Really
here,
scraping
forgot
by.
why I came.
Time to head to
Well met, sir.
Always another errand to see to.
You'd think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me.
Always another errand to see to.
Bleeding
If I could,
houses.
I'd never.
Look as long as you please.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Well met, sir.
Times are hard.
I'll have nightmares
Barely
if I let
scraping by.
myself worry overmuch. Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Seems my feet always
Welcome
have me here.
and well met.
Nattering all day. It's time to work.
Well met, sir. I'll gladly stay a while. Got to be ready to give the signal.
The world could use more places like this.
This can be a
The
lonely
hours seem
life.
to fly when I'm here.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Welcome and well met.
Aí, deu certo.
Barely scraping by.
Pô, as encomendas acabamos, finalmente. Depois de muitos séculos.
Nice place this. I'm in no hurry to use more place another errand to see to.
Agora eu posso mudar pro fone. Eu ia fazer essa missão principal, né? Já que deu muito ruim as outras missões.
Good evening,
Deixa eu
sir.
pegar aqui
I trust you fared
os itens. Cortês.
all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. What about you seems familiar. Welcome. Good evening,
Deixa eu ver se
sir.
tem mais um
I
item,
trust
um
you
item mais
fared all right.
bonitinho. Aqui nas capas. Esse aqui, modo
Right on the
cerimonial.
roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.
Vai ficar como? Chique.
What must needs be done?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
It's not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace. At least here I can listen to some courtly
Só tem
music.
guarda aqui.
Makes the hours go by that much quicker.
A fine place to sit and gather one's
Our first sovereign in decades. At last, we will see the end of the age.
I pray someone asks me to dance ere long.
A breath of fresh air is just what
E eu não danço, não?
Another fancy
So,
party
tell me more
hosted
of
by
this
the
ox
Arisen.
cart.
You think he's feeling plenty
As I
merry.
hear it, I find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
Let us forget the dragon and dance the night away.
Naught but tedious talk of golden.
Smiles are the finest group.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
Why, you're... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
It would seem our sovereign has... Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
What you need of me?
Surely the...
No. We who are gathered here are...
Estranho.
Just between you and me, my task
is to seek out items of potential value and research them. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings. But so back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions.
O cara tá falando.
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
Is there aught you require? All this merrymaking is a joy to behold.
Surely these extravagances...
I do wonder who's behind the mask, but I shan't pry.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore...
Surely these extravagant...
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
Os óculos do doutor.
I find it liberating.
Best to remain sober.
Esses aqui nem rela na mão, né? Vai embora. Eu conversei com todo mundo. Será que é esse cara aqui?
No. We who are gathered here.
I shan't.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold. When battling larger monsters are always that said, I have heard whispers of a more sounds positively fearsome if you ask.
Sir,
Have you business in Batal? Then you, good sir,
Ela
will
precisa de uma
require an
permissão de
don't go
acesso.
thinking
Não
you can
pense que pode
slip through
atravessar
the
o posto da
border
Condessa
checkpoint without
tipo vamos tentando
Too many
ultimamente.
trade
O
twixt
comércio entre as duas
nations
nações
may
pode
be
estar
on
em
the
alta,
upswing.
mas a travessia de civis ainda é
Passage of
cuidadosamente
regular
monitorada.
civilians is still closely monitored. So,
Então, se
should
quiser
you
ter
seek
acesso
entry
garantido
in
no
future,
futuro, peço
I
que se
bid you
utilize
take
dos meios
the
corretos. Como que eu faço isso?
Best to remain sober.
I will see to it that the law.
O cara mudou até a voz do cara. Caraca, mané. E agora, doido? O que eu tenho que fazer?
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it possible.
Eu não sei, velho.
surely these
Everyone who...
Dull days for us are assigned as wars.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Another ale can't make...
Methinks I'll have a rest.
I would fain aid.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going.
Como é que faz pra dançar aqui?
I find it liberating to hide.
Perchance the Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. No tidings could be more joyous. Indeed, 'tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair vermin shall once...
Methinks I'll have a rest.
I find it liberating to hide my face for... I shan't.
Might as well make merry while the wine flows.
Eu vou ter alguém aqui. E aquela mulher de vestido vermelho que tava aqui.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet. I find it liberating to hide my face for a time. Now this is a conundrum. I find it liberating to hide my... Now that's something. I shan't let anything.
The occasion demands we forego boorish inquiries. I suppose I avail myself of the victuals.
Surely we shed our faces at the door, so... Naught but dreary duty awaits after this.
Applause is most welcome. And how about a cheer?
Acabou o baile? O que aconteceu? Acho que acabou o baile. E eu não consegui descobrir quem que era o cara.
Whatever could you want from me?
De um banco.
What is your purpose?
Tis good to be reunited. Good day, sir.
Ah, passar aqui agora. O baile de novo. Curtiu o bailão, é rodeio. Vai da frente. Né, guarda? Ó, todo mundo igual.
To the Sovereign's help.
Ah, esses eram os caras que estavam dançando.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
No. We who are gathered here are...
Now this is a conundrum. Off to market I go.
Why, no. We who are gathered here
O que eu
are...
faço? Eu vou tentar dar um presente pra essa mulher. Cadê ela? Aquela mulher que falou que o pé dela tá... Não, não é essa, não. Essa aqui eu dei um presente, mas não é essa. Era uma loirinha que tava aqui. Cadê ela? Eu acho que essa loirinha é a mãe daquele maluco lá. Aquele molequinho que tem uma manchê. A mulher sumiu, velho. Sumiu na braquiária. Ó, outro dançando sozinho.
If you've naught to say, I'd best...
Bugou aqui. Olha ela ali. Aí.
Everyone who Now that's something. Everyone who dances with me
Eu não sei o que eu faço. O que eu tenho que fazer nessa missão? Ai.
What is this? These masks are naught but a hindrance.
Nunca queria que sabia essa passagem aqui. Eu sou burro desligado.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
Nah, we have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scout the area. Scout all you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Onde que foi que eu vi esse nome?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. Your You're welcome to come and play anytime. If you escape with your life, that is. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Deu a volta. Um baú, vou roubar, tá? Espero que você não se importe.
Think again.
Pense de novo.
I cannot condone this.
Isso. Governante. Feitiço que cura debilitações.
I think not.
O que esses caras estão falando?
Well met, sir. You seem a kindly sort.
20.000? É caro.
It is all a matter of who strikes your fancy, sir.
Esse cara que tava vendo também?
Noticed, shops are so if there's no one about, you might have to come back later.
Não.
Some patrons can be rather demanding.
Well met, sir.
20.000, é tudo 20.000. E esse
Just
aqui?
be sure
20.000.
you mind your manners.
20.000. Eu tirando o cochilo. É, eu tinha lido e
Welcome. Do make yourself.
os que tava lá em cima tava falando não, porque acho que não tem acesso aos de lá, só os que tá aqui
No doubt
embaixo.
you're dazzled by my charms.
The services we provide are worth every coin.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are.
Agora é um prazer, né? Da outra vez você não queria que eu ficasse aqui. Tava me chotando.
Are you the gentle sort? That'd make my day.
Não tem acesso ao primeiro andar e ao segundo. Ao terceiro, não.
Are you the gentle sort? That'd make my day.
Esse aqui eu já conversei.
Mind your manners, lest you wear out your welcome.
Os caras também é, mano. Lá eles. Aqui é só os leão.
Welcome.
Embaixo acho que é a área dos leões. Lá em cima dos humanos. E do outro é os elfos.
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Esse cara aí tá louco. Oi.
I cannot condone this.
Não, é uma humano normal. Era um elfo. Ixi, agora eu que tô louco subir em cima do... sei lá que é aquilo ali.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Eu tenho que reportar agora pro maluquinho lá, né?
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Let's have a look then.
Parkour, filho.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Well, well. He is merely Desa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of us, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made, but if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mentioned. He seems a man of import, and yet, pray, allow me to investigate this matter further.
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Phasus fellow are all working together? It's quite a sordid trio, eh?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's Torchester, and from the pains he took to remain unseen. 'Tis plain that Allard wished this that alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate.
There is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
It would seem we even need to visit the palace.
Mas antes, vamos pegar o óculos pro velhinho lá. Nossa, ele escorregou pro lado errado.
I must confess, I'm rather lost.
In the end, I suppose 'twas no less than...
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
Peguei, parceiro. Do seu óculos. Óculos do magistrado Baldhar. Insubstituíveis para ler textos rabiscados. Fabricados sob medida, ninguém além dele pode usá-los.
Oh, my spectacles. With these, I shall have no need to fear any. I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when I can repay this debt I... Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Outstanding. A laudable
If I were you, I would tread lightly around the Queen. Back again.
O que o Toril tá falando? Ele tá querendo mostrar o quê?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Vocês estão matando aí, gente? Parkour, dude. Cadê a Daphne? Não era pra ela estar aqui? Ou será que ela foi pra casa da mãe dela?
Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
Ela ali.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Será que eu posso dar esse traje pra ela? Não sei.
I wish I could go with you.
Vamos, vou te dar um pouquinho.
Thank you kindly.
You needn't command me at every turn. I know what to do.
Vixe, ela tá doente. Vem cá. Ela tá doente, tá? Então a Melina tá infectada.
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
O que aconteceu aqui?
I would fain aid you.
Coitada, a menina dormindo no chão.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Isso aqui. Baúzinho. Fragmento de vitalita. Não. Pra onde que é agora? Opa! O que tá acontecendo? Tem alguma coisa acontecendo aqui. Um ciclope.
An encounter both unpleasant and unforeseen. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast, then, and our quarry shall fall.
My head.
No, it is one of the targets my own master well. I should like to see it done before the injections are written. I would be glad of your assistance. It is a foe worthy of caution. You would say our best.
No quarrel.
Tis done. Thank you, Arisen. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Not a bad idea.
Será que ela tá bem agora ou...
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Já logo tá aqui ela no mar.
Go on, have a look.
Cara, que óculos da hora. Vou comprar. Preto ou dourado? Vou comprar o preto.
Pleasure doing business.
Se pra esconder o capuz. Não dá, né? Só se remover. Mas dá bastante diferença, então. Dá pra remover. Tem que ir pra Batal. Eu não consigo entrar lá ainda, então... Não sei, vou fazer essa missão aqui. Eu vou fazer umas trocas aqui.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full...
Depositar essa máscara. Quanto será que vale essa túnica aqui? Eu vou deixar só pra mim ver.
Most hospital... in...
Pegar aqui da guarda. Não ter BO. Eu não sei se dá BO, mas... Pra garantir que não vai dar BO nenhum. Pousada do Shakir. O que fazer? Tô pensando que eu nem sei, mas...
Go on, have a look.
Lots to do.
Where's the day?
Pousada da Shakira.
Tis a dreary life, this.
Opa. Armadura. Ué, fica um... Eu tô correndo, né?
As a matter of fact, the time I spent apart from you was miserable indeed, Master. May we never be parted again. Dwell not on the past. Focus on the task that lies before you.
Também espero não ter que me separar de você.
Pawns may not enter the castle grounds, Master. We shall have to part ways at the gates. Here, if you please. So we find...
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
Ele passou minha descrição, falou que eu ia chegar com a armadura da guarda, que você ia saber que era eu. Ela quer ir pelos fundos, né? Safada. E né, já tô sabendo já.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other prey, be cautious.
Tá com o pai, então o pai vai tomar cuidado. O pai tá bem camuflado. Eu já até sei onde que é o quarto dela, que eu já fui lá.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Aqui não é por aqui. É por outro lado.
Times when no one's standing watch there at all. Do you recall that package from Batawa delivered to
Por aqui será?
Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh?
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, It must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to...
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Oxi, que esse cara tá fazendo com a Wilhelmina? Eudemina, sei lá.